Hi all, welcome back. So first of all, I will wish you all a very happy New Year 2023, and I hope this year would be a very successful year for all the traders or the investors or the new comers to the stock market. So everybody should be getting a success in this business, and I hope this year will be a prosperous year for everybody. Okay, so and this is the first video in the new year, and let us try to make as I mean, let's try to understand, or let's try to learn as many things as possible in this year and utilize all the knowledge that whatever we are gaining day by day in all the tradings and in all the investments that we are doing in this year. Okay, so coming to the point, so in this video I would like to discuss about the intraday price action actually. So for that intraday price action, I have picked the UPL limited stock. Okay, and this is a UPL limited stock chart in the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so we are on the 5-minute time frame, and let us discuss what has happened today in this particular stock and why I picked this stock. Also, I will tell you to explain you. Okay, first of all, I will zoom out in the 5-minute time frame chart. So if you see, the price has continuously fell, and after falling to some extent, price started taking the support at this point. That is around around 712 rupees, or roughly, or round figure, you can take it as 710 rupees. So after falling to that zone or level, the price started taking support and it is staying above that level only. It is not, I mean, buyers are not allowing the price to go below that support level. Okay, so this is what we are observing from the last few days. And coming to the yesterday price action, yesterday in the sense last trading session price action. So initial first few minutes there was a buying has happened and it traded above. I mean, it went even above the 29th December day high also. So the price went above that previous session day high, and from there on it started falling continuously. And even after getting a continuous selling on 30th December, the price did not reach to that key support level. So buyers did not allow the price to fall up to that support. So before coming to that support only, the buyers again started buying it, and they managed to not to get the sellers to take their profits on that particular day. And today what happened? So this is the today's price action. Okay, so if I zoom in here, so initial first 20 minutes, there was a sharp selling has happened. And in that duration only, the price immediately fell up to that key support level. And immediately from there on, buyers again started taking it up continuously. So this is what the behavior we have seen in the first half an hour or 1 hour duration. I mean, uh, immediate fall to the key support level and immediate rise from that support level, right? So I hope this particular zone may not be, I mean, most of the traders might not get the chance to take any trades, right? So they did not spend much time, or they did not give much time to understand also what is happening. So immediately they fall and immediately they took it up. But most of the intraday traders would be taking the sell position in this particular zone. The reason I will tell you why intraday traders are looking for the sell option, because if I go to previous day session, price fell almost closer to it, but it did not touch it. And if I go to today's price action again, in the initial first half an hour only, they fell down and immediately they took it up. So most of the traders or intraday traders will think that there is a chance that the price may fall up to the key support level again. The reason is it has made a lower high here, right? Opening, when it was open, it went up to this point, but buyers managed to take it up to this level only, which is lower than the day high. So it price made a lower high, and it has got a good red signal also, mean sell signal also, very good bearish candle here. And also psychologically, many of the intraday traders will be expecting that during first half an hour they did not get the chance to take the sell position, but this is a chance they can enter the short position and expect the target will be this key support level. So this is the kind of thinking, or this is a thought process will be happening in most of the intraday traders, and especially this. 11:15 candle would be inducing or will be tempting many or number of intraday traders to take the sell position here. But what has happened after taking the sell position? Assume if you have taken or if I have taken the sell position here, okay, my expectation is that price will fall out to this key support level. But what is happening after that signal? Price is not falling, it is trading in the zone only. So even after getting a good signal, the price is not falling is itself a bad sign for the sellers, right? It that itself a bad sign for the sellers, and it is indicating something that it is getting. Sellers are going to be in a danger zone, and along with that, after spending almost, let me check how much duration here. So after giving the signal, they spent in that particular zone for almost 1 hour, 10 minutes duration. So that means, so they spent more than 1 hour duration in a particular zone. And in that zone also, there is a second attempt of selling also. If you carefully observe this particular candle, which is around 12:25 or 12:25 candle, okay, 1 minute, I will delete this. Okay, so if I zoom this particular candle, so sellers managed to come up to this point and buyers took it up again. But after spending some time there, again there was a selling attempt has happened. If you observe this selling attempt of on at a 12:25 candle, whatever the selling has happened during that candle, everything what got bought again, and the candle also become a shooting star, and it has a great green candle also. So that means all the selling or whatever it has happened here, they took it up immediately at the end of the candle and they closed it above the opening of the candle. So that means this indication is a good signal for most of the sellers to take out their position, to come out of their position. It's saying that it's very risky because this is a second attempt of selling, and that second attempt of selling is not closing below the small support that they have taken, buyers have taken. So if this candle, this particular candle, if it has closed below somewhere here, then definitely the price would have fell up to this support, but that did not happen. And this itself is a very, very, very good signal saying that you should come out of your position. I mean, especially short position, you have taken the short position already during this candle or anywhere somewhere in this zone. If anybody has taken these short positions, just come out of your position. And if in case, if you don't want to come out immediately, or if you want to take some risk to check whether price may fall again, then one thing I can tell you is you keep your stop loss just above the last lower A or just above this particular zone. Keep your stop loss here. Okay. This itself is a good signal to come out of your position. But if you want to still wait and see if price comes down again from there, and if you want to stay in the position, just bring down, because all the sellers who are taking the positions, short positions here, by most generally they will be taking the keeping the stop losses somewhere here and somewhere above the day high also. So most of the sellers will be keeping their stop loss above the last higher, mean lower high, and also some people will be keeping their stop losses just above the day high. And if you want to stay in the zone, just bring down your stop losses to just above the consolidation zone, so that you will not take the huge loss. Why I'm mentioning huge loss, because if you see this particular candle which is happened at 12:30 p.m. right from this, I mean immediately after making this candle as a spike, or from here only the buyers started taking it up continuously. And if you observe, all the sellers who are taking their positions here, they will be keeping, some people might be keeping stop loss here, some people might be keeping here, some people might be keeping here, and in the just a span of 5 minute duration, they killed everybody, right? They went even above the day high also, right? So this is a kind of manipulated move given by the big players. Only the people who has huge money with them they can do this kind of manipulation, because a retail trader or a normal trader or common man don't think about buying the stock at this point, because it has already made a lower high, and it is also a key support level is available here, and price is also struggling to go up. So combining all these points, none of the normal trader or the retail trader will not think about the buying at this point. Only the big players can do this kind of movement, and that too a sharp movement. They did not even give a chance or did not give the time to the sellers to think what is happening, and in the span of just 5 minutes they lost all the money, and all are killed or stop hunted in the this particular candle. And some people might be still staying in the, I mean, those who have not kept the stop loss, assume those who have not kept the stop loss, they will be still be very confident that if by seeing these red candles again, they will be still gaining some confidence that the price may come down again. But if you see the rest of the day, it did not fell down again. So that means those who have kept the stop losses, they are killed, and those who are not keeping the stop loss also, and those who are still waiting, because this candle has happened at 12:30 p.m. and still 2.5 hour duration is there for the today. So there, most of the people who have not kept the stop losses, still there will be some confidence in their mind, expecting that price may again fall down by seeing these continuous red candles. So they will be keeping the position open. So that is where they want to kill them also. Those who are expecting that price may fall, they don't want to allow them also to take the profits. So immediately the target started taking it up, and they spent rest of the day in this particular zone where I mean, killing every seller here. So this is what I have observed in the UPL price action today. So what is the point which we have to learn, or which we have to note it down here, is the key turning point is this particular zone only, which is the zone which we have highlighted here. The turning point is here, because everybody or every retail trader or every normal new traders are expecting the price will come down, but here they have given a good clue itself. I mean, the second attempt of selling is not closing below the small support. That itself is a very, very big clue given by the manipulators. We should understand immediately, and we should come out of our positions. That itself is a big clue. And even if you don't want to, I mean, if you, even if you missed this clue also, just keep trailing your stop losses. Don't, I mean, if you, while entering the position, you may be keeping stop loss somewhere here or somewhere during the day high also, but keep on trailing or bringing down the stop loss as much as possible, so that you will not take the huge losses by this one spikes, I mean, spikes given by the manipulators, right? So for today, the key point is, don't uh, be in the position when the second attempt or the third attempt or the fourth attempt is not closing in favor of the sellers or in favor of the buyers. If the closing itself is not happening, then come out of your position. And if you still want to wait, bring the stop loss as much closer as possible to the opening. I mean, wherever you are entered your position, bring the stop losses as much closer to that opening, when entering your entry point, so that you will not take the huge losses. Okay, so this is what the point, or this is what the strategy, or we can say whatever thing which we have to maintain, or which we have to follow during the intraday trading. Okay, not only entering the position is not enough. We have to keep on monitoring the candles, we have to keep on changing the stop losses, and we have to keep on changing our opinions also, whether to be on the sell side or whether to be on buy side also. We have to keep changing, and we have to keep deciding based upon the price action that is happening during the day, right? So I hope this point or this explanation should again be very much helpful for all the traders, intraday traders who are watching this video, should understand this kind of important point, and keep making, I mean, keep avoiding taking huge losses. Okay, don't take huge losses, minimize as much as possible, and come out of your positions if the price is not moving in your way. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Bye.